Hello and welcome back to Xenosaga episode 3. We're still dealing with these orbs, we're still pondering. We have faced a couple of Gnosis. One that appeared a lot like Rico's Fuck, I forgot the name. I'm so bad with names. I forgot Rico's name last time I thought about him. We also faced one that looks, a Gnosis that looked like Billy's El Renmazuo, is that the name? Ah, shit. And we have two orbs left. One is green and one is red. My expectation is for the green one to contain a Gnosis that will look like Shitan's Fenrir. And I'm expecting the red one to contain a Gnosis that looks like Bart's Andvari, I wanna say. That is my prediction. I'm expecting to fight Omega again, now appearing like the Xenogears. Maybe for the final boss, we'll see. I'm not expecting Ellie's or Emeralda's or Maria's gears or anything that appears like their gears, because they did not receive an anima relic. They did not get an Omni gear, as they were called. I think there was a time, I'm gonna check something real quick. I just wanted to say that I think there was a time in development where there was supposed to be Omni gears for the ladies as well, but I think that was another victim of yeah, look at that, Andvari. Let me finish my thought. I think those gears were another victim of the troubled development of Xenogears, or troubled in the sense, the limited development time and resources. Time being the primary resource that was limited for Xenogears. Andvari, I thought so. And it gives more money and rare items. That's very fitting. Because I was reminded where the name Andvari comes from. It comes from Norse mythology. I don't think I caught that. I don't think I remember that during my entire Xenogears Let's Play. I can't remember. But Andvari is a... I think I'm gonna do this as well. Andvari was a... Do we go for the green first? I think we go for the green first. Let's let the red pass. Andvari is a dwarf, I believe, in Norse mythology, who has a he has a magic ring that gives him riches and stuff, I think, if I remember correctly. It can also turn into a pike, I think it's called in English. Gädda in Swedish. Yeah, let's rock and roll with this party. Oh. Huh. What do you know? Interesting. I see the big spiral thing. I don't know. Oh, so the pillar rises if I shoot the crystal. Ah, but then it sinks. So I'm thinking we have to do something like this. Ah, but there was an enemy down there, wasn't there? Okay, but this is like the solution. Is this interactable? Not really. Some sort of membrane, it appears like. I'm gonna give it another boop. Then we go. And these three Xenosaga games, I've been kind of curious in how. Oh fuck! Oh, we got a back attack? Neat. And we're dealing with the boys. Let's cast some fire on these boys, because they appear to be weak to it. No, but as I was trying to say there, let's do this. These Xenosaga games have had some interesting implementation of like sort of kind of physics puzzles. Not really like dynamic physics exactly, but or whatever you would call it. Not running off a very complex like physics engine, I guess. But rather I don't know enough programming to explain what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is that there's, for something like this thing going up and down, the big thing in the center, I don't imagine there's like a whole... Is that a shirt? Okay. I don't imagine there's a whole lot of like calculation of like physics. I imagine it's just like when interacted with goes up, if else goes down slow, something like that, you know? It doesn't need to bounce off anything, it doesn't need to like do much. Huh. You can wear the shirt. What are we looking at? That gives a strength bonus. This is actually kind of... Well, I'm having you in the low defense gear. Should we actually wear this? It's only a 2-point loss in strength. We'll take that. Okay, so it does pause when the boys... When we fought the lads. So I'm just gonna ignore that other guy. Okay, we have another situation similar. Oh, you don't... Maybe you do need to show me. Okay, we got two ones. Huh. Ah shit, he turned around. You're weak to beam. How about we do this? We hit you with a satellite too. Then Cosmos, you can hit an X-Buster. And get one finish strike. That guy, do we get him in one normal attack? He also doesn't like thunder. How about you hit him with a Thunderbolt too? There we go. Enormous laser. Let's just smash. He'll get another attack off, but that's fine. Well, can't even hit. Getting some level ups for the gang, which is neat. Should we go ahead and like clear out enemies? Now here's the big question though, which one do we go to first? Is there a way to figure out which one is progress, so we can do that one second? Sir, would you mind turning around for me? Thank you. You guys are all new. You're weak to ice. I'm just thinking, because I have the meter, might as well, you know. So we finished the boys. And then we're looking at a fire week. It's tech. Valkyrie. Kablams. Let's just... There we go. Ah, just the boys. Ice, ice, fire. How about we do this? How about we hit that one guy with some fire, soften him up a bit, and then we hit the Imperial Judgment. Why is it called that anyways? Imperial Judgment. Which empire? Neat. Are we looking actually on skill points? We're looking for 800 on Shion. Let's hold off. Is there any hint which one is progress? Because that's the one I don't want to go to. Which one would you expect to be progress? There's one taller and one shorter, right? This one's a bit shorter, I think. The glowy thing is lower. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Huh. Let me just look and see. Feels like this one is easier to do, which makes me think that the other one might be like a bonus thing. Because like if it's harder, maybe it insinuates that it's for... Maybe it's not harder. I'll just do this one, see where that puts us. Can I get it even higher? Can we get much higher? So high. There we go. I don't really know much about that song, by the way, other than it's like a One Piece meme. I haven't seen One Piece, haven't read One Piece. I know it's about pirates, that's pretty much it. I know the main character is called Luffy. I think, at least. Luffy. I think it's like... I feel like I hear people say Luffy. But the spelling looks like Luffy to me, but I don't think anyone says that. Regardless, let's see where this takes us. This does indeed look like it wasn't progress, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna clear out these enemies though.
Have faith in yourselves.
These boys. Beam. I don't care too much about. Ah, this is the gang that don't like ice. Do we hit a beam? Anyways, I don't. Yeah, you don't have anything else to use at this junction. Let's see it. Okay. 2 of them. There we go.
All systems functioning.
They never knew what hit them. And we found number 2. Do we have? No. No. Oh shit. You know what? I don't particularly feel like fighting that guy. That gang. Gotta remember, each man represents many men. That didn't make sense. Don't know why I said it like that. Oh well. And I can happily confirm that I don't think, at least, that any enemies have respawned. Which was something I was a little worried about. But it all worked out just fine. Oh, actually, this might be a little tricky to do fast, since we're gonna have to go to the other spiral. Doing some spirals here. Just need to figure out if we're doing Uzumaki or Gurren Lagann. One is very good for us, one is very bad for us. That's Uzumaki by Junji Ito I'm talking about, by the way. If you're familiar, you'll know it's certainly something. I hear there was a live action like movie adaptation. I don't hear much about it other than it wasn't very good. I've seen like one clip of the girl with the like spirals in the hair, and it looks kinda silly in live action. Oh well. Junji Ito hasn't had the best luck with adaptations. There was the Junji Ito collection as well, with the anime adaptation, which is just such an interesting artist in manga format, manga, whatever you want to say. It's very hard to capture his style in anything that isn't, well, his style, his original manga. Man, we got here early. We'll just have to wait, as it very slowly descends. By the way, if you don't know who I'm talking about, you should definitely check out Junji Ito's manga. If you're into horror. He does horror. Usually very strange and different horror. Horrifying things that are like not... It's usually not the normal monsters and things you'd expect in horror. It's usually more... He seems to be going by the idea of, hey, what if this thing was actually fucked up and scary? And then he writes and draws and makes a story of it. Seems like a fun guy. There we go. He also has a great manga about his cats. Oh, here we are. So, I am expecting something that looks like Fenrir. Which should be something that has a sword. It sure has a sword. But so do we. Should we just hit the anima immediately? Let's just hit it. Hit an iron blade. Did he like do some sort of parry there? I don't know.
Destroying enemy unit.
Nice. Ooh, revenge. Good to know. Let's just hit the Animus and get some hits in. Ventus Nivalis. Ooh. Doing some damage. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, I think this is the order we do it. Slash, slash, missiles. That's good damage. That's almost as much as your actual anima special. So was that. Preparing to counterattack against Ether. Against Ether, you say? Interesting. Kind of makes me not want to pull any of those. What if we hit the anima? Can you counterattack this? Probably can. That was bad. That's not great for us. I don't think you have the... You know, we could do that. I mean, we have 98 of those. Might as well. You know? I think we go for the slash. Now we can hit an anima. Hit him with an iron blade. Just the one big slap. Yep, pretty good. I think we wait with Dina's anima just in case we need someone to hit the use an item and we don't want to waste our anima time. Okay, very dynamic fight there. Everything seemed to come out perfectly fine. I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered. Another Orfang. Circle of Iron. Okay, here it goes again. Against physical attacks this time. I see. So... we can save the anima for the time being. Inferno. Ooh. That can be scary. That could be scary. Are we fine at our current HP level? I think we are. This is fire. Let's just hit him with a bunch of missiles. I don't know if he's still in the counter stance or whatever. Did he always have resistance to physical? Did he gain that? We can hit an anima now. Oh. That's big damage. I think I'm gonna chill out with the... Even if I wasn't gonna do this, I think I would have chilled out with physical attacks for at least another turn. Okay, Dina ready to go with the anima. I think I'm gonna hold off. Can we hit him now safely? I don't know, but let's do it. It's getting lower. But let's give him another couple of these. Let's see what he does now. He shouldn't be able to insta-kill us all. Okay, nice. I'm gonna pray that this doesn't kill him. Okay, no kill. That's good. Ooh, aha. And now we just fire the anima until he's dead. Ooh. Yeah, that resistance is doing work. We resist this. Nice. Right, a few level ups. AF, that's Asher. Okay, good, good. Let's put that on immediately. AF stealth 2. Stealth, they say. I'm gonna put this team back on as well. I do want the Zebulon even in the final battle, even though that's the one that still hasn't had its upgrade. Getting close now. You know what? I think for the sake of consistency, let's save the last orb until next episode. I will see you later.